We are from Aizawl, which is the state capital of Mizoram. Mizoram, as you know, it is from the northeast. When we did the admission, I think it took 3 flights. We flew down to Calcutta, then Delhi, then to Udaipur. And this is our second year. We have, I think, completed exactly 19 months.
So, what positive changes do you see in your daughter after she joined Heritage Group School?
I think the answer will be very long because we have seen many changes. For instance, my two daughters, they came from a school board which was different. We wanted them to switch to CBSE, which is more mainstream for CUET, NEET, and other exams. And we have seen that they have made a transition very well. Other changes like physical change, they before my daughters were not very active. They were, I've never seen them in a play field before. Now Zorini, the elder daughter, she is into volleyball. Zorinzuali, the younger, she is very much into basketball. And the school, they get them involved in many activities which are physical, and we are seeing the changes with regards to their physical fitness. Of course, helps the mental as well. Before joining Heritage Girls Schools, we can say that their activities in or clubs was almost very negligible. But now I think Zorinzuali, the younger, she is very much into MUN, and she's a very good debater. I hope she is.
Yes.
So that is our impression. And the elder, both of them, they are getting lots of stage time. The school is giving them lots of opportunities. So we are seeing a well-rounded, development and changes. You have just pulled me up, so it's very difficult to say all these things. It is beyond our expectation, and we are very happy. And with regards to language also, so they're getting to learn Hindi and getting to learn culture here, so which I think is good.
Okay. And what are the USPs of Heritage Girls School?
USP, I think, is that there is awareness at all level. From the gatekeeper, his awareness is very high, to the Baijis, then you go right up to the school owners, director, the awareness of happening in the school. So at teacher level or dorm parent level, you expect awareness of the students, but at every level there is awareness, and I think that this is really good. We might talk about a classroom size of 20 girls, or a school size of 150 girls, or rather the dorm room size of 3 girls in a room. But what it comes down to is awareness, and we are seeing a high level of awareness at every level, which I think is a key word with Heritage Girls School, and which you will not have in any other school. Cannot think of any other school which will give this level of awareness about your daughters. So I think this is the USP. You might get a different school size, but here what is happening is that from owner to board level to principal to staffs, it is really amazing.
Okay, thank you so much, sir, for the kind words. What do you want to say regarding safety, security, staff, and teachers of Heritage?
Yeah, so again, it comes down to that word awareness, where when we drop our daughters, when we see him, he has got that posture where we know that we signed the paper and he says you stand here, they go, and we don't see many other people around. We see maybe 2 or 3 Baijis, very smart in their pink saris, and very calm, very quiet. We fly from Aizawl and to drop them at the gate. So you can imagine the level of trust that we have, because if we are on time, then we get inside the reception, sign in everything. But if we are a bit late, then the office would close, and we would sign in and we would see our daughters walk away. But so you can imagine the level of trust that we have on the school and the school staffs.
How is HG as the best girls boarding school in India?
See, it will be a matter of opinion, Others would say it is, if you see the ranking, recently we saw that education world ranking, which is quite, reputation is quite good, and they rank Heritage Girls sixth, and they're ranking a school which is only 10 years. So for a school to be ranked sixth in India, I think it takes something, and when we were seeing when I was seeking admission for my daughters, we were looking for a school. Actually, I don't fly much. I wanted a school which was only one flight away, and somehow I ended, the time of admission, we had to fly 3 times, to get here. So I ended up, choosing a school which took me 3 flights, and in between there are, so many other schools. I think admission was during the COVID time, but what I noticed was that Heritage 10, 12 years ago was very small with hardly, few students. But I was seeing that it was a school on the rise, and I thought that, I would choose this school because I wanted my girls to be in a school which was on an upward swing, not in a school which had the name but stagnant perhaps, because I have experience in boarding schools, and I did not want a school which was big, big, number one. Number two, I did not want a school which had boarders and day scholars. Actually it transpired in this school is that, in my experience, was that we do all the activities and the day scholars would do the studying. End of the day we suffered, I think. So I think that was one reason why we chose this school. And again, we are from the northeast, and we are as Indian as you. And I really want my daughters to be good in Hindi. Of course, regional language, Gujarati or Mizo or any language is very important. But if there's a language where you choose, in India, like after your local language, and it's got to be Hindi because it will be more versatile, of course. So that is, logical actually. So we wanted good Hindi, and CBSE is important for us. Like we said, and Zorinzuali, the younger, she wants to be in the science stream, and science would mean that she has to be away from 9th. You can't start CBSE from 11th, so minimum from 9, and 9 would mean Hindi. So, and when we were looking for admission, I've mailed to some schools in North India, in Delhi also, and somehow I got in touch with the principal ma'am, Tulsi ma'am, and she told me that to come down, I'll take care of your Hindi, and that happened actually. We are really, really happy with that. The Hindi teacher, Kamla ma'am, she's doing a really good job. We were in her office, I think, last year, this time, and it was a wonderful office. You have what they call a moving classroom where the children comes to their classroom, and we were in her room, and we were happy. I think my wife was sitting with me, my 2 daughters, and Kamla ma'am in her saris, and all the Hindi, posters and all these things, and we felt that okay, we made the right choice then and there. That was just 3 months into the 3 or 4 months into getting into Heritage Girls School. And I remember during admission, there was an online session between the parents and the teachers and Vice Principal Tiwari ma'am. I heard her talk to another parent, and she said that 3 or 4 months down the line, you'll see complete change in your daughters, and that stuck in my mind. And I think we are seeing exactly that. So coming back to that question which you asked before, what changes did you see in your daughters? I think I did not answer that too well, but so what I would like to add is that we are seeing all the changes which Ma'am Tiwari promised 3 or 4 months down the line, with regards to how they, their posture and how they move, and it's totally changed. But okay, like I said in the speech before, that we have not lost our daughters. They are the same. They are not different, but they have become better. We don't want our daughter to go somewhere where they will change completely, forget their roots perhaps, our objectives, become, different, different might be better, but it might not suit us, So heritage is one where we can say that we can send our daughters, they will change for the better, but will not be different. We will get the same daughters back. So that I can confidently say about that, and we are sincerely happy. That is all about it.
Thank you so much, sir. Your answers are very much valid enough for my next questions. Are you satisfied with Heritage Girls School?
I am someone, who let's say, if I look under a bed, before sleeping, I'll take one more look again, So just ensure, like, if I've closed my safe, I'll just ensure that that it's closed, So with Heritage Girls, they've been here and we're happy. Okay, like you said, we have seen all these changes. We're very happy. At the same time, the elder, she has to go to college, and younger also, she's then might have the elder is moving to another school, and so possible that the younger might need to move to that place where the elder is. But we have discussed many times with my wife also, and we find no school better, that is the thing, that I think that answers hopefully answers the question.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much.
Right.